Okay, fine. Yeah. So 185, Arun Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare
शांत दास्या साख्या वात्सल्य मधुर रस नामा कृष्ण भक्ति रास मध्ये ए पंच प्रधाना. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The chief transcendental mellows experienced with the Supreme Personality of Godhead are five: Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Purport: Shanta,
Yes, Prabhu.
Shanta.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, Prabhu, we do not have to read the shlokas.
Okay.
We will just read the translation of these shlokas which are there in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji, we completed this one. Next one we have to do.
Is it? Okay,
Yes,
Mataji told 184, so I thought 180. Okay, fine. Yeah. So you have understood about these emotions, right? Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, and Vatsalya, and conjugal Madhurya. Madhurya. So is that clear? What are these five rasas? Because now we are going to also understand about other seven rasas. Apart from these prime mellows, we are going to discuss about the other seven mellows as well. So what is the Shanta rasa? As per Rupa Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, what is Shanta rasa?
Mataji, Shantrasa means basically those who understand the impersonal feature of the Lord and more to the Brahman feature of the Lord more. So that is Shantrasa. But Mataji, what I don't understand is when we see the Golok chart, in the Golok chart, it is described there is five rasas are there, people with five rasas are there. So so if Shantrasa is the understanding of the impersonal feature, so why the Shanta Rasa devotees go into the Golok Vrindavan? Because we have seen Prabhupada
That we will,
that
that we will come to know about in this particular, in these shlokas only, Prabhu. That particular shloka will also come. Then we will discuss about this point. Exactly your question. Exactly your question. Okay. So
sure, ma'am.
just wait for 5, 6 shlokas, and I think after that only your answer will be there in one of the shlokas. It means one of the translation itself. Yeah. Okay. So now we will also see some seven. We can say the prime rasas are these five. These five are the nature of a devotee. See, if a person is related to Lord, so how will he relate it? These five rasas, these five different, relations. But apart from these five relations, there are different emotions also, which will be mixed up with these relations. So that we are going to discuss in 186, 187. Okay. So next one is, Karpagavalli Mataji. 186.
Thank you. Am I audible, Mataji?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Right.
Asya bodhas tata vira karuna raudra idi api bayayantaha baya ka sab vibhatsa iti gaunascha sabdada. Translation by Prabhupada Kiji. Besides the 5 direct mellows, there are 7 indirect mellows known as laughter, wonder, chivalry, compassion, anger, disaster, and fear. Purport, this verse is found in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 2.5.1.116.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hari bol. Thank you, Mataji. Okay. 187, Sindhu Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Pranam, Mataji. 187. Hasya Adbhuta Veera Karuna Raudra Bibhatsa Bhaya Panchaveda Bhakti Gauna Shaptara Shahaya. Translation: His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In addition to the 5 direct mellows, there are 7 indirect mellows known as laughter, wonder, chivalry, compassion, anger, disaster, and fear. Purport?
Yeah, purport also. Don't read the shlokas, just the translations. Yeah.
Similarly, Hasya, Adbhuta, Veera, Karuna, Raudra, Bhaya, and Vibhatsa, the 7 indirect mellows, are explained in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. The Hasya Bhakti Rasa, laughing devotion, is explained as follows. When through devotional service, laughing attachment to Krishna is developed, it is called Hasya Bhakti Rasa by learned scholars. Similarly, Adbhuta Rasa is described in when one's general attachment is fixed in wonder, it is called Adbhuta Bhakti Rasa. Veera Bhakti Rasa, when attachment to Krishna mixes with the bellicose tendency, the charitable tendency, or the merciful tendency in the heart of a devotee, such devotion is called Veera Bhakti Rasa. Karuna Bhakti Rasa is described as when one's devotional attitude and attachment for Krishna is mixed with lamentation, it is called Karuna Bhakti Rasa. Similarly, Raudra Bhakti Rasa is described when devotion is mixed with anger in the heart of the devotee, the taste is called Raudra Bhakti Rasa. Bhayanaka Bhakti Rasa. When devotion is mixed with fear, it is called Bhayanaka Bhakti Rasa. Vibhatsa Bhakti Rasa is described as when one's attachment for Krishna develops in an abominable way and the devotee enjoys it, is called Vibhatsa Bhakti Rasa. In conclusion, when a pure devotee is situated in any of the 5 principal mellows, Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, or Madhura, and that mellow is mixed with one or more of the 7 indirect Bhakti Rasas, Hasya, Adbhuta, Veera, Karuna, Raudra, Bhayanaka, or Bibhatsa, the indirect mellows become prominent.
Prominent, yeah. So it doesn't mean that these mellows are, independent, but kind of, mixed with the prime rasas or prime, those 5 prime rasas. So sometimes laughter is mixed, sometimes chivalry is mixed, sometimes sometimes adbhuta, the wonder is, the awe and reverence is mixed, sometimes the veera rasa is mixed. So like that, these are the emotions which a person displays. These are the 7 rasas. Now in 188, this will be described in more detail. Swati Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Pancharasasthai vyapi rahe bhaktam mane sapta gauna aghantuka paye karane. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The 5 direct transcendental mellows of devotional service are permanently situated in the heart of devotee, whereas the 7 indirect emotions appear suddenly under certain conditions and appear more powerful. Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you.
So clear, na? So these are kind of spontaneous. As per the action of the opponent, these rasas will, manifest in the heart. Correct, na? So these 7 rasas are, that is why these are called the secondary rasas, and the prime rasas are the 5, this Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. So this is clear, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So we will go to 189. Sumati Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Pranam Mataji.
Shanta Bhakta Nava Yogendra Sanakadi Ara Dasya Bhava Bhakta Sarvatra Sevaka Para. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Examples of Shanta Bhaktas are the 9 Yogendras and the 4 Kumaras. Examples of devotees in Dasya Bhakti are innumerable, for such devotees exist everywhere.
Purport also, yeah.
Hare Krishna. The 9 Yogendras are Kavi, Havi, Antariksha, Prabudha, Pippalayana, Avirhotra, Dravida, Chamasa, and Karabhajana. The 4 Kumaras are Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanat Kumara, and Sanatana. The servant devotees in Gokula are Raptaka, Chitraka, Patraka, and so on. In Dwaraka, there are servants like Daruka, and in the Lord's pastimes in the material world, there are servants like Hanuman. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So all the different servants' names are given here. So these 9 Yogendras, who are these Nava Yogendras? Anyone knows about them?
Rishabdev son's Mataji.
So who was the first son?
Bharat Maharaj.
So after Bharat Maharaj were these Nava Yogendras. The name has been given. So these Nava Yogendras were similar kind like 4 Kumaras. They also said, told their father that they are more interested in the spiritual life. And that is how they were always, busy in forest and meditation and all. So here, examples of Shanta Bhaktas are that these 9 Yogendras and 4 Kumaras, they are the Shanta Bhaktas. And the Dasya Bhaktas, there is Hanuman, there is Daruka, there is Raktaka, Chitraka, Patrika. All those, these Raktaka, Chitraka, Patrika are the servants in Nanda Maharaja's palace. Okay, so they were serving Krishna. And there was one lady also. I forgot her name. Okay, so and Daruka is there in Dwarka. Hanumanji, we all know, in Ram Leela. So these are all the examples of Dasya Bhav. Now I will show you one shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. Just to understand that how different people are, no, not 3rd canto, it's 10th canto. 10th canto, 43 chapter, and 17th shloka. So this is a very beautiful shloka where when Sri Krishna entered into the wrestling arena, where Kamsa invited them through Akrura, how many people were there? And each one of them is looking at Krishna with a different emotion. So when we were talking about the 7, emotions, this is a very good example. So this goes like this. The various groups of people in the arena regarded Krishna in different ways when he entered it with his elder brother. The wrestlers saw Krishna as a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is very powerful. So they saw Krishna as a very powerful person is entering into the arena. The men of Mathura as the best of males. They were the men in Mathura, they saw Krishna as a best of males. The women saw Krishna as a Cupid, as a Kamdev, very handsome. The cowherd men as their relative, because definitely Krishna was also a cowherd boy. The impious rulers as a chastiser. His parents as their child. The king of the Bhojas as death. Who was that? Kamsa. Kamsa saw him as death. The unintelligent as the Supreme Lord's universal form. Unintelligent people could not even go beyond the material thing. They were only looking Krishna as a material, universal form. The yogis as the absolute truth, and the Vrishnis as their supreme worshipable deity. So how many people were there? Everyone was looking Krishna with a different emotion, with a different, eye of, either it was fearful, or he was very powerful, chivalry, or he was very good friend, like cowherd people, or as a relative, cowherd people thought that he's our relative. Vasudeva and Devaki saw that he is, Krishna, my son is coming. So like that. So this is the one example of different, emotions, different kind of mellows, we can say. Okay, now coming back to here. Okay. So this is about Dasya Ras, where different examples of Das of Krishna has been explained. Now the next one is Uma Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Sakhya Bhakta Shidamadi Pure Bhimarjuna Vatsalya Bhakta Mata Pita Yeta Guru Jana. Translation by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki Jai. In Vrindavana, examples of devotees in fraternity are Sridhama and Sudama. In Dwaraka, the Lord's friends are Bhima and Arjuna. In Vrindavana, the devotees in parental love of Mother Yashoda and Father Nanda Maharaja. And in Dwaraka, the Lord's parents are Vasudeva and Devaki. There are also other superior persons who are devotees in parental love. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So different friends, then different paths of like how they have friends in Gokul and Vrindavan, and friends in Dwaraka. Then the parental love of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Maya, and Vasudeva and Devaki. Yeah. Next is Chandana Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji, can you hear me?
Yeah, Mataji, I can hear you. Yeah.
Madhura rase bhakta mukhya vraje gopi gana mahishi gana lakshmi gana asankhya ganana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The chief devotees in conjugal love are the gopis in Vrindavana, the queens in Dwaraka, and the goddesses of fortune in Vaikuntha. These devotees are innumerable. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So only the rasa, there is a small difference here. The gopis are in the Swakiya rasa, and Parakiya rasa is the wives of Krishna in Dwaraka. But still, they all have the conjugal love for Krishna. So this is the example of conjugal love or Madhurya rasa. Yeah, Uma Devi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Puna Krishna Ratihaya Duita Prakara Aishwarya Jnana Mishra Kevala Veda Ara. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Attachment for Krishna is divided into two categories. One is attachment with vow and reverence, and the other is pure attachment with reverence. Hare Krishna.
Without reverence. So, two kinds of attachment. And how we will see these attachments, where we will see these attachments, it's there in the next shloka. Padmaja Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandat Prana.
Krishna Mataji, Pranam.
Gokule kevala rate Aishwarya Jnana hina Puri dvaye Vaikuntadye Aishwarya Pravina. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Pure attachment without reverence is found in Golok Vrindavana. Attachment in which awe and reverence are prominent is found in the two cities, Mathura and Dwaraka, and in Vaikuntha. Thank you, Mataji.
So this is told here very clearly that pure attachment without reverence. Awe and reverence is that when we see, like in Vaikuntha, if we will see Lord Vishnu's or Lord Narayan's awe and the opulence, that will be make us very wonderstruck. Correct, na? So we will see big palaces and beautiful gardens and beautiful fountains and beautiful mountains, and then means everything will be so perfect, so beautiful. And then Lord Narayan, he's the most beautiful. So that will struck us with awe and reverence. But here in Golok Vrindavan, this is one thing which is not at all there. So attachment where this reverence is not there, that is there in Gokul and Vrindavan. But where attachment with awe and reverence is there, that is the city of Mathura, that is the city of Dwaraka, even the Vaikuntha Lokas. Right? So there is a very nice incidence or Leela, we can say, by which we can understand that how the Vrajavasis were, totally free of this awe and reverence. So once you all know that Uddhav ji came to Vrindavan. So even His Holiness Gaur Gobind Swami Maharaj has written a book on that, which is Mathura meets Vrindavan. So it is that Uddhavji comes and he saw that, and then Mother Yashoda gives exalted seat to Uddhavji, and she just sits, on the floor only, and she is crying so much that she cannot even able to ask that, how's my Krishna, tell me something about my Krishna. She's crying, and so much so that she has wet all her clothes and she cannot able to stop. The same condition is of Nanda Maharaj also. But because Nanda Maharaj, could able to control his emotions little bit, so he could able to ask that, how's my Krishna? And is he going to come back? So they are all looking out for, such kind of promise or such, any such news that Krishna is coming back. So Uddhavji said that, you people should go and live somewhere else. You should not live in this place, because this is the same place where Krishna resided with you people. And wherever you will look at, you will see that, oh, this place here, Krishna was doing this place, Krishna was doing this. Here I caught Krishna and bound Krishna. There I did this to Krishna. So everywhere you look around and you can remember only Krishna. So it's better that you should go, out and live somewhere else in some forest. So Nanda Maharaj said, where we should go? If we will go to Govardhan, that is also a place where Krishna did hundreds of his leelas. If we will go to Yamuna, that is also the place every day Krishna was going and did his leelas, pastimes over there. If we will go to any vana, apart from, this, there are different vanas, 12 vanas, right, total. So if we will go to any vana, that is also a place where Krishna has performed his leelas. So there is no place in here where Krishna is not present in the form of his leelas. So then Uddhavji said that, oh, you people are so fortunate that you are always remembering Krishna. So Mananda Baba said, what is fortunate? We are not fortunate, because our son has left us. So what fortune is this? And he said, no. Uddhavji said, no, you do not know that, Krishna is not a normal boy. He's not your son. He is to Mata Dhata Pitamaha. He is the father of everyone. He is the supreme personality. He had taken birth in he had come in your house. It doesn't mean that he is your son or you are his parents. He is the, parents of everyone. And then he is the supreme personality of Godhead. Now Nanda Baba, he was listening. And then he said, even then, we are not fortunate, because according to you, he is the supreme personality of Godhead. Supreme personality of Godhead has left us. How are we fortunate? So they were, not in the mood of listening any such story or any such katha from Uddhavji. They were very sure that whatever Uddhavji is saying, it's, his conception. But for me, my son is Krishna. And he is our son, and that is what only we know. So this is the same thing happened when Uddhavji went to the gopis also, or Radharani also. So they are not at all in the mood of accepting the superiority of Krishna. Because once they will accept, even if they will accept, suppose the son of a mother, he is a prime minister, maybe he's a president of a big country, or maybe he's a CEO of a very big company, whatever it is. For mother, son is son. So when the son comes home, for mother, he is a son only, right? She will not start behaving with him as if he is a very big man. So the same bhav all the Vrindavan Vasis have for Krishna. So they are not in a mood, or they are not going to accept any such, kind of, for them it is a kind of rubbish only. because for them, Krishna is Krishna. Okay. So coming to 194, Navkishori Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna Mataji, Pranam.
Acharya, sorry. Aishwarya Gnana Pradhanye Sankuchita Priti Dekhiya na mane Aishwarya Kevalara Riti. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. When opulence is very prominent, love
Love of Godhead.
Sorry,
Is-
Mataji. Love of
yeah.
Godhead is somewhat crippled. According to Kevala devotion. However, even though the devotee see the unlimited potency of Krishna, he considered himself equal to him. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Haribol. So if opulence is very prominent, what is this? Love of Godhead is somewhat crippled. Somewhere it will lose its, its charm. So that is what. And that is why His Grace Radheshyam Prabhu has explained this very well. He said that there are different Dasya Bhav devotees in Ramalila. There was Guha, there was Sugriva, there was Vibhishan, there was Hanuman, there was Lakshman. All of them, they had the Dasya Bhav. But their Dasya Bhav also was different on a different levels. So if we cannot say that, if you are your bhav or your mellow is Dasya, means everyone is same, in same category. No, it's not. See, why the Madhurya Rasa is called the topmost rasa? Because it has all the qualities of previous three rasas. It has the qualities of Dasya Rasa also. It has the quality of Sakhya Rasa also. It has the quality of the Vatsalya Rasa also. So all the gopis, when they serve Lord, they are serving as servant. They are sometimes become friend of Krishna. They are having this motherly affection also with Krishna. So all those mellows will be there. All those bhavas will be there. So here His Grace Radheshyam Prabhu saying that Guha, Sugriva, Vibhishan, they are in Dasya Bhav, but somewhat in, awe and reverence that he's Lord. He's Lord. Oh, I have to keep some distance. But when it comes to Hanumanji, he's little more, casual. How? That he's going, getting orders, then again coming back and telling the whole thing to Lord Ram. So he is, one step ahead. Now, when it comes to Lakshmanji, he is one step even ahead. How that he sometimes become angry also with Lord Ram. So, so that's how there are different levels in each rasas as well. So when it comes to prime rasas, those 5 rasas, there are different levels also here. So, but this is according to Kevala devotion. However, even though the devotee sees the unlimited potency of Krishna, he considers himself equal to him. There is a very beautiful, exactly you will understand what does it mean, Kevala devotion. See, all these friends, Sridama, Sudama, all these friends, they knew very well that, Krishna has killed Aghasura, Krishna has killed Arishtasura, and Krishna is, whenever we are in danger, we are calling out Krishna only. But then also, when it comes to, equality, not equality as if, Mayavadi is equality in a different way, where, they have devotion, they have love. And in that love, they are thinking, Krishna is just like me. Where is the difference? So there is one nice Leela where, you all know that Pralambasura story. And Pralambasura, they were playing tug of war. And the condition was that the party which will be, the losing party, they will carry the other party people on their back. So, and then Pralambasura carried whom?
Balram Mataji.
Balaram. Balramji. So Pralambasura carried Balramji. Now this was the time when Krishna had to carry Sridham, okay, on his back. Now Krishna, he was showing all kind of, dramas. So he said, see, Sridhama, I am, the son of a king of Vrindavan. I'm a prince. And being a subject, you are a subject, right? So how come a prince, a son of a king, can carry on his back his subject? Doesn't it look awkward? It won't suit me, so leave it. So Sridhama said, okay, acha, fine. So now he called all the friends, like, oh, come here, come here, come here. All of them came, and then he said, look what Krishna is saying. He is the son of, king of this Vrindavan. He is the son of the king of Vrindavan, and he can't carry me. So what should we do? So all the friends said, oh, is it? Okay, then Krishna, go out. You can watch our game, but we will not let you in. We will not, let you play the game. You just go out, because you are not, carrying the instructions, or you are not following the rules. So just get out. And it's okay, fine. Someone will carry Sridhama, but you go out. Is it okay, Krishna? Krishna said, no. I was just joking. I will carry Sridhama. And immediately he carried Sridhama. So this way, all these friends, though they knew that whenever they need, only Krishna is coming to help them, yet they were thinking, no, we are equal. No son of king, or no, prince, nothing at all. Forget about even Supreme Personality of Godhead. What to say about Supreme Personality of Godhead? So they were all thinking that they are equal. So that is Kevala devotion. And how will they think about, awe and reverence and all those things? So definitely they are not worried about that. And they always think themselves equal to Krishna. So comes 195. Yeah, 195. Swati Mataji, will you read?
Yes, Mataji. Shanta dasya rasya ishwarya kahanu deepana vasalya sakya madhure takakare sankochana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. On the transcendental platform of neutrality and service, sometimes the opulence of Lord is prominent, but in the transcendental windows of paternal, and conjugal love, the opulence is minimized. Hare Krishna.
So this is similar, like if a very great personality is coming to your house, how will you be? And when your friend is coming to your house, how will you be? So this is the same thing, like all these three rasas, where it is Sakhya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. There, the opulence is minimized. Minimized means there is no opulence at all. For them, Krishna is Krishna. And but in Dasya Rasya, it's not opulence, but it is, they know that what is their own position, that I am the servant, he's my master. So because of that, a little bit, formality is there, but not in these three relationships. And so the opulence of Lord is prominent only in the Shantarasa and in the Dasya Rasa. Okay. So we'll come to 196. Padmaja Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Vasudeva Devakira Krishna Charana Vandila Aishwarya Jnane Dunhara Mane Bhaya Haila. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. When Krishna offered prayers at the lotus feet of his mother and father, Vasudeva and Devaki, they both felt awe, reverence, and fear due to knowledge of his opulences.
So when this happened, what was the time when Krishna offered prayers to the feet of Devaki and Vasudeva?
After killing
After he kill Kamsa, after he
Kamsa, he
kills
goes to
then he goes to meet them, no?
Yeah, correct. So
he meet everybody, no Mataji?
Yeah, so there being a son, he is paying obeisances to his parents. But parents, because they knew that what is Krishna's position, they are becoming very uncomfortable. That why Krishna is doing that? Rather, we should do the same. So see, there is a difference in the hearts of even Vasudeva and Devaki and Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. How Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj, even after knowing, Uddhav is saying, and then, Nanda Maharaj is thinking that what kind of, disciple he is of Brahaspati Dev, because Uddhava is the disciple of Brahaspati Dev. He doesn't know anything. So this is the bhav of Nanda Maharaj when Uddhav ji is telling him about the supremacy of Krishna. And here Vasudeva and Devaki themselves only, they don't want to, see that they are paying, Krishna and Balaram, they are paying their obeisances. They are feeling very uncomfortable. So because they have the knowledge of Krishna's opulence, that is why this bhav is coming. So that is why, who is working on the minds of the Vrindavan or the Vrajavasis? Yogamaya. Yogamaya, though, Mother Yashoda saw that, there is the whole Brahmand in the mouth of Krishna, but she's paying obeisances. Now she is paying obeisances not to Krishna. She's paying obeisances to Lord Narayan. Lord Narayan, please protect my child. Please protect my child. Oh Lord Vishnu, please protect my child. So that is what, the bhav of, or the power of love is, power of prem is, that it is always minimizing the opulence. Okay, so we are coming to 197. Okay, so anyone can read who hasn't read till now?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Can I read?
Yeah,
Mataji?
yeah. Yes, please do.
Hare Krishna. Devaki Vasudevascha Vignaya Jagat Ishvaro Krita Samvadano Putro Shashvajate na Sankito. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. When Devaki and Vasudeva understood that their two sons, Krishna and Balaram, who had paid obeisances to them, were the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they became fearful and did not embrace them. Purport. This verse quoted from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.44.51 described what happened just after the killing of Kamsa by Krishna and Balaram. Vasudeva and Devaki saw their son kill the powerful demon Kamsa, and after this they were immediately released from their shackles. Balaram and Krishna then offered respects to Devaki and Vasudeva. Both the father and the mother wanted to embrace their sons, but they understood that Krishna and Balaram were the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and they therefore hesitated to... Yes, Mataji? Hesitated to embrace them.
Yeah.
Their parental love for Krishna and Balaram was therefore hampered and decreased by awe and reverence. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So this they saw this, they actually understood, right? So what is a very beautiful line is, they became fearful and did not embrace them. Because being a father and mother, of course, when you will see your child after such a long time, you want to embrace them, na? But this didn't happen. This feeling didn't occur in Vasudeva and Devaki Maya's heart. Why? Because they know the position of Krishna and Balaram. So knowing the position, how much it will take you far from Lord, now we can understand, right? What is the position of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Maya and Devaki and Vasudeva? So is it better to know the position of the Lord, or is it better to love him unconditionally? Definitely love him unconditionally. So that is what is, and the last line is, their parental love for Krishna and Balaram was therefore hampered. Prabhupada is using a very good word, hampered and decreased by awe and reverence. So awe and reverence, definitely it is also good, and it is also a very exalted bhava. We cannot say, because right now, in which position we are, we cannot say that awe and reverence is, oh, that is, nothing. But what we are trying to understand over here is that love is overpowering all this awe and reverence and the bhav of, bowing down, paying obeisances. So it's all overpowering, because the friends of Krishna, not only friends, even you'll see Mother Yashoda also, friends of Krishna, Mother Yashoda was once calling Krishna, that Krishna, come, this is the time of your food, and come and have food. Now the friends of Krishna said, if you will go, please be assured, you are not going to come again. We will not let you in our party. So if you want to go, okay, go, enjoy your food. But now Krishna was fearful. Krishna thought, I don't know, just a normal child. Children are like that only. Like in park, they go and play. And if, one group will say, Are, you are going. Acha, theek hai, tomorrow you will not come to our group. We will not let you play. So it's the same way Krishna is also thinking. So Krishna is also playing like 10, 15 minutes or maybe half an hour. Then again, Yashoda Maya is calling. Now he's in fix. So these kind of bhavas, only Krishna will reciprocate when the next person is also, feel in that way. Otherwise, it is not possible. So when the friends are behaving like that, Krishna is also behaving the same way. When the parents are behaving like that, Krishna is also behaving the same way. But when a person is behaving in awe and reverence, Krishna is also, kind of that he is in office. Prabhupada was giving this example, Vaikuntha is office and Golok Vrindavan is home. So how person will behave in office and how person will behave at home, there is a difference. Okay, so now next is 198. Uma Devi Mataji.
कृष्णेर विश्वरूपधिकी अर्जुनेर हैलभया साख्या भावे दश्र क्षमापया करिया विनया. Translation by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. When Krishna manifested his universal form, Arjuna became reverent and fearful, and he begged forgiveness for his past impudence toward Krishna as a friend. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So this particular pastime, where after showing this universal form, how Arjuna was lamenting and regretting that, oh, I did this with you, and I didn't know that you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because Arjuna is in a Sakhya Bhav, correct? So he will definitely feel after Krishna showed, he was lamenting, why did I do that? Why did I kick you? Why did I sat on the same place, on the same level with you? All those things. Okay. So these two shlokas are from Bhagavad Gita only. Yeah, someone can read. And these are the Sanskrit shlokas.
Shall I, Mataji?
Yeah, Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Saketi matva prasavam yaduktam. He Krishna, he Yadava, he Saketi. Ajanata mahimanam tavedam. Maya pramadhat pranayena vapi. Etavasat Satamasat kudosi vihara Saya Sanabhoganeshu एको tavapi achyuta tassamaksham tachamaye tum aham aprameyam. Translation by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive me whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times. Jesting as we relax, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. Oh, infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses.
Haribol. So see, when this reverence will come, immediately Arjuna started, regretting or repenting that, oh, what did I do? That was not as per, standards, because Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is why, do you think Krishna was happy after knowing this? No, he was not. And immediately he came back from 4 arms and then to Krishna, his 2-arm form. So this is the way when reverence or awe and reverence comes, person is becoming very formal. Okay, next one. Yeah, anyone can read.
Hare Krishna Mataji, shall I?
Yeah, please, Prabhu.
Krishna yadi rukminera kaila parihasa Krishna chadi bene jani rukminera haila trasa. Translation by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada ki jai. Although Krishna was joking with Queen Rukmini, she was thinking that he was going to give up her company and she was therefore shocked. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. So this is also a very nice pastime. And this pastime is that Krishna was in a very kind of teasing mood. So he thought that, oh, today I will, tease Queen Rukmini. And when Queen Rukmini, Krishna was sitting and Queen Rukmini was fanning him. And he started saying that, Rukmini, you are such a royal girl from a very good royal family. Your brother is this, your father is this. And you should have married something, royal person. You know what? I am, I even don't know what caste I belong to, because some people say I'm a Vaishya because I was in Vrindavan, I was a cowherd boy. And some people are saying, being a son of Devaki and Vasudeva, I'm a Kshatriya. So that is also not decided. And then, that I am just a simple cowherd boy. I am not, as it means at par of you. So you should right now also, you can leave me. You should have married Shishupal, but now also you can leave me and just go and marry whomsoever is, perfect person for you. So he said like this, and Rukmini Devi, she was, hearing everything, whatever Krishna was saying. And she was such a, innocent person that she thought that, yeah, Krishna is actually going to leave me, because how he's talking, he's never talked like that. And if he's talking like this, definitely he's going to leave me and I'll be alone. All that was going on her mind. And she, suddenly the fan fell off, and she also fell off unconscious. And then immediately Krishna, he had taken his 4-hand form. So one hand he was taking Rukmini Devi and giving her glass of water and all. So this is the small incident which is coming in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, and more elaborately it has been explained in the next, I think, 2 shlokas or this shloka. Yeah. Tasya sudukha bhaya. Yeah, Chanda Mataji, you can read the next one. Tasya sudukha bhaya shoka vinashta buddhehi hasta chalathad valayato vyajanam papata dehascha viklavadhiyas sahasaiva muhyan rambheva vata vihita pravikirya keshan. Yeah. While Krishna was joking with Rukmini in Dwaraka, she was full of distress, fear, and lamentation. She had also lost her intelligence. She dropped her hand bangles and the fan she was using to fan the Lord. Her hair became disarrayed, and she fainted and fell suddenly, appearing like a banana tree knocked down by high winds. So this is the condition of Rukmini Devi when she heard all those talks of Krishna, and she believed on that because she thought that definitely Krishna can do that. Krishna, if he's thinking that I'm not suitable for him, rather than he is suitable to me, I'm not suitable for him. So definitely Krishna can, maybe he will go away. And just the thought of it, made Rukmini Devi so much restless. So this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam refers to Krishna speaking to Rukmini in his bedroom. Just to test her sincerity, he began to joke with her. So he knew this sincerity and all. This is another pastime actually, presenting himself as poor, incapable, and unfit to be her lover. Not understanding that he was joking, Rukmini took him seriously and thought that he wanted to leave her company. This misunderstanding made her very unhappy, and her whole body was affected. Her fan and bangles fell to the floor, and she also fell down like a banana tree knocked down by high winds. So straight. Okay. Next, Channa Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Kevalara Shuddha Prema, Kevalara Shuddha Prema, Aishwarya na jane, Aishwarya dekhailo nija, Sambandha se mane. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In the stage of Kevala, unalloyed devotion, a devotee does not consider the unlimited opulence of Krishna, even though he experiences it. He takes seriously only his own relationship with Krishna. Shall I read the purport?
Yes.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. When a devotee reaches the stage of pure unalloyed devotion, especially in friendship with Krishna, he forgets the Lord's opulences, although he sees them, and he considers himself equal to Krishna. There is no question of actually comparing oneself to Krishna, but because the devotee is so advanced in Krishna consciousness, he is able to behave with Krishna as he would with an ordinary man. Thank you.
Yeah. So Krishna can never leave Rukmini Devi, but Rukmini Devi became in such a state that she thought that Krishna is actually leaving her. And, he takes seriously only his own relationship with Krishna. So that's what, Rukmini Devi is taking her own relationship with Krishna so seriously. Yeah, Arun Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Trayachopni sadbhischa sankhya yogescha satvatehi upagiya yamana mahatmayam harim samanyat atmajam. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. When Mother Yashoda saw all the universes within Krishna's mouth, she was astonished for the time being. The Lord is worshipped like Indra and other demigods by the followers of 3 Vedas who offer him sacrifices. He is worshipped as impersonal Brahman by saintly persons who understands his greatness through studying the Upanishads, as the Purush by great philosophers who analytically study the universe, as the all-pervading supersoul by great yogis, and as the Supreme Personality of Godhead by devotees. Nevertheless, Mother Yashoda considered the Lord her own son. Purport. This verse is quoted from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 8, verse 45. Those who are spiritually advanced forget Krishna's opulence by the mercy of Yoga Maya. For instance, Mother Yashoda considered Krishna an ordinary child. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So is it possible to capture Krishna? Is it possible to defeat Krishna? Is it possible to bind Krishna? Is it possible to catch him? No, it's not possible. All those people whom it has been explained here, whether they are yogis or they are the impersonalist or anyone. But Mother Yashoda, because of her pure love, she could able to do all that. She caught Krishna, she bound Krishna, and Krishna was also, crying and showing all the emotions. So this is what is the power of love. Forget about, definitely in the spiritual world, power of love is very, very strong. But even when it comes to material world also, we say that, the love is very strong. So love, if it is a, pure love, without any conditions, without any personal motives, it is a pure love. Okay, so that is the pure love which all these Vrindavan Vasis were showing for Krishna. So on this note, I will end here. And if there is any question, we can discuss. Otherwise, we will end the class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, very wonderful session. You have taken us to Vrindavan today. Very happy. Thank you so much.
All thanks to Guru Maharaj and His Holiness, His day, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, because he has written this Chaitanya Charitamrita in such a wonderful way. I'm really surprised today to see only 12 devotees, because and I think this is the number 12 or 15 devotees only are coming. But believe me or not, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita is giving us such a nectar which we cannot find elsewhere.
Yes, Mataji.
So yeah, so all thanks to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai. Hari bol.
Hare Krishna
Each and
Mataji.
every shloka is like a jewel, Mataji. Very, very wonderful.
True, Mataji. True. Very true. Very true. So
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, Mataji.
We were with Gopala Bala from 2 to 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gopala Bala is what, Mataji? It's
small child Krishna.
Children class, huh?
Yeah.
No.
We were with Krishna, small Krishna.
Hari. That is a wonderful seva, Mataji. First of all, before giving this Krishna consciousness to adults, definitely adults also require it. But I think this is the need of an hour, that we should give it to the young children also. So the people today also morning, one Prabhu came in our Srimad Bhagavatam class, and he was, working on youth. I have given the introduction. I think whomsoever was there, they must have heard.
Yes, Mataji.
A lot, for youth. So youth and this small kids, they should get, something about, something by which I'm not saying they have to become a very big devotee or something. Just simple that they should love Krishna. Very simple. They should love Krishna. That's it. They should know that, my life is beginning and my life is ending on Krishna only. That's it. If we can give this knowledge to our young generation, that will be the super
gift.
Yeah, super most
gift. Yeah.
So yeah, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Okay.
I think this is a basic knowledge about Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Emotions today.
Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Krishnamurti Prabhu.
Mataji, a kids class is going on. Mataji has told, is it now alone? Now only Mataji has told for kids they were a class.
Umadevi Mataji.
May even by what time, and is it in Zoom link or which link? I want to know.
Mataji.
Hello, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, Krishnamurti Prabhu is asking about the this Gopal kingdom class or Gopal whatever
No,
you
one
have.
Aishwarya Mataji was conducting, Mataji. Now I don't know. Before she was conducting Aishwarya Mataji.
Between what time, Mataji?
I don't know, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
She was
Okay,
last year.
Krishnamurti Prabhu, I will let you know. I will ask about this.
Yes, because my grandchildren were 2. They were free enough between 2 and 3. After they will come by 2 o'clock from class.
Okay.
Let them involve.
Hari. Very nice, Prabhu. Okay, fine, Prabhu. Let me ask Ashish Prabhu. If it is not going on, we can maybe, start something like this, Anna. Because earlier we have started ICF from the Bhagavad Gita for kids.
Okay, Mataji.
So this was the starting of ICF. And then later on we came to kids. We came to adults also.
Sorry. Okay, Mataji, please. Okay, Hare Krishna.
I will let you know. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.